1300 hours, Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Hassan Gilani. First, the headlines. A five-member larger bench of the Supreme Court, headed by Chief Justice, is continuing hearing of the suo motu case regarding current political situation in the country. Prime Minister is paying a day-long visit to Lahore today. United Nations Secretary General has called for respecting democratic processes and institutions in Pakistan. The only T20 international match between Pakistan and Australia is being played in Lahore today. And now the news in detail. A five-member bench of the Supreme Court, headed by Chief Justice of Pakistan Umar Ata Bandial, has resumed hearing of the suo motu case regarding the current political situation in the country. PPP counsel Raza Rabbani is submitting arguments. Prime Minister Imran Khan is paying a day-long visit to Lahore today. The Prime Minister will meet with members of the Punjab Assembly and also address the PTI's workers. Vice Chairman of PTI Shah Mahmood Qureshi has said the nation does not want any foreign interference in the internal affairs of Pakistan. In a statement today, he said, "Our decisions should be in accordance with the constitution and public aspirations." He also regretted the use of money for buying the conscience of elected representatives. Rejecting the impression that threatening document is fake, Shah Mahmood Qureshi said the foreign personality linked with this communication did not reject, rather resorted to silence when was asked by the Indian media about it. PTI leader Farooq Habib says Prime Minister Imran Khan has foiled the foreign conspiracy for a regime change in the country. Talking to the media persons in Islamabad today, he said the process of selling and buying conscience of elected representatives must come to an end. He said, "We want transparency in democracy." President of PMLN Shehbaz Sharif has said the opposition parties have moved no confidence motion not in person but in public interest. Talking to the media persons in Islamabad today, he said PTI government had promised to provide 10 million jobs and 5 million houses. He, however, said there had been an increase in poverty and unemployment during their tenure. Responding to a question, the PMLN president said he has not yet officially received a letter from the President Arif Alvi for appointment of the interim Prime Minister. He said he will hold consultations with his lawyers and the allied parties after receiving the letter. Senior Pakistan People's Party leader Qamar Zaman Kaira says his party has rendered sacrifices for a strong Pakistan. Talking to the media persons in Islamabad today, he said, "We can take forward the country only through collective efforts." The United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres has called for respecting democratic processes and institutions in Pakistan. In his comments on the political developments in Pakistan, the UN Chief's Deputy Spokesman Farhan Aziz Haq stressed the need of resolving differences in accordance with the constitution of the country. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Indian troops in their fresh act of state terrorism martyred one Kashmiri youth today in Rajouri district. According to Kashmir Media Service, the youth was martyred by the troops during a violent military operation in Naushera area of the district. On the other hand, Indian troops during a cordon and search operation arrested a youth in Rafiabad area of Baramulla district. Meanwhile, one Indian Central Reserve Police Force personnel succumbed to his injuries in a hospital in Srinagar after getting critically injured in an attack at Mayusma area yesterday. Iran says it will never give in to U.S. excessive demands regarding 2015 nuclear deal. In a tweet, Iranian Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdullah said the only reason for pause in the Vienna talks is the U.S. side's excessive demands. He said Iran is ready for a good, sustainable deal, but the U.S. prolongs the talks in Vienna with its excessive demands. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky says peace talks will continue with Russia. Talking to journalists in Bucha near capital Kyiv, Zelensky said Ukraine must have peace and we will continue efforts diplomatically and militarily. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky says he will address the UN Security Council today. Pakistan and Australia will play their only T20 international match at Lahore today. The match will begin at 8:30 p.m. Earlier, Australia won the three-match Test series 1-0, while Pakistan won the three-match one-day international series 2-1. And this is the end of the news. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan.